Hey guys, this is Bly. I wanted to say a word about the quality of supplies that you purchase before you go out shopping. So I always encourage beginners to just buy the type of paint that they can afford. It's not really important that you get the very best. Really, any paint will do. And anything you can buy at like Hobby Lobby or Michael's is fine. And the important thing when you're a beginner is just to really spend time with your materials. So keep that in mind as you go shopping. It's not important to have the best brand. Over time, as you invest more of yourself and time into this hobby, you might want to upgrade your materials, and that's really fun to do. And that can sort of become a whole hobby in and of itself. But for now, just find a set, pick one, and really enjoy using them. So that's my word of encouragement to you before you go spend any money. Buy what you can afford and use it. All right, so let me walk you around my palette, and I can show you the different kinds of paints and brushes that you can purchase. So in my work, I really like to use watercolors in pans, and that's what you see here on my two different palettes. The watercolors come in these little plastic pans that you can clip into different sized palettes. And these palettes are really nice because you can close them and take them on the go with you. And they also come in different sizes. So you can see this smaller palette of mine fits about 24 and the larger palette fits 48. Now, another type of paint that you can buy comes in a set, and you can buy these at Hobby Lobby or Michael's, and they have lots of different colors, and these are great too. It's smart to buy a separate brush because the brush that comes in these sets is not very nice. But this top part provides a nice mixing area for your paints, and these also you can take on the go. Now, these paints come in tubes, and this is a set of 24, and I think I bought this for about $14 on Amazon. You can see I've used some of these already. But if you buy paint in tubes, then you're going to need a place to squeeze them out onto. So you're going to need a separate palette. This one is actually a serving dish that I bought at Goodwill, but it's great. It makes a nice place to mix all your colors. So if you buy paint in tubes, you can squeeze the colors out around the edge of a plate and then use the inside area for mixing. And it's fine if you let your paint dry on here. You just re-wet it when you want to paint again. It's very convenient. Now, brushes, I really like to use what's called a round brush. And I like to use a larger size generally, so a 10 or a 12 is what I give students in my workshop. And then a size 8 is also handy, and a size 6. But really try to stick with a 10 or 12. It helps you keep your work a little looser, and you can also quite nicely make a fine line with the tip of the round brush, and then you can make larger strokes with the side of a larger brush. And I use those techniques a lot in my work, which I will show you. As for paper, I really love to use this 140-pound cold press from Canson. You can buy it in these pads of 30 sheets. And the 9x12 size is really convenient for painting. A pad of 30 is like $6, so it's a really great value for the money. So those are really all the supplies you need to get started, and a water cup, of course. So gather your supplies and meet me back here to watercolor. Let's go live to paint another day.